Listen, I'm so happy and excited today. That's because all my makeup disaster will gonna get fixed today. Yes, so welcome to Tea Talk and Theatre. I'm your host Preeti Gautam, and today we have renowned makeup artist who needs no introduction. She's favorite to many, whether it's Vidya Balan, Dia Mirza, or Priyanka Chopra. So let's welcome Anu Kaushik as our guest.
I'm good. I'm happy to be on your show. This is going to be like really amazing. I think we should have some more fun, right?
Listen, that's what I have actually created this because everyone is coming with what to do, what not to do, क्या खाना चाहिए, क्या नहीं खाना चाहिए, क्या करना चाहिए, क्या नहीं करना चाहिए. So we need some fun and entertainment. So I so wanted to say to everyone that you should just have a cup of or a glass of, not glass of. That's wrong. Everyone.
Not glass of.
Yes. Maybe a glass of tea, glass of tea, and sit and just have fun watching us. So
absolutely, yes.
Anu, you're looking so good. All makeup.
Really, I just got my haircut done from Savio. I'm in Mumbai, and I just got myself fixed for this session. So I have to. This is Preeti is interviewing me. I have to really look. Otherwise, I don't bother about my look most of the time. So I thought at least I get my haircut because hair is so important for the whole look. When it comes to makeup, many people can do the makeup, but hair is make and break. Hair is so important. So I think that's what is my, I tell everyone that makeup is good. Okay, makeup should be there, but the hair should be complementing your face equally to make it complete, perfect look for you.
But Anu, like the way you said that hair can make it or break it, but not many people know about it. I would not say not many people go for it. That's because they don't know. So how will they go for it? Including me. I have kept long baby hair for years and years. I wanted to go short, but I was apprehensive. That's because Indian beauties. हम लोगों में कहा जाता है ना कि लड़कियों के तो बाल needs to be long, thick, and healthy. So you must have seen advertisement. None of them are showing short hair. All of them are like long, nice, plaited hair. So
I know.
So
that Dabur Amla and parachute oil, lambe lehrate hue baal.
Absolutely. So how people should take as a short hair to be a part of beauty.
I think the short hair makes you more fun and not so boring, predictable. And short hair, you can do so much. Although people think that long hair, they can do too much. But long hair can be either make a braid or keep it open and, make a bun or something. But the short hair is more fun. It's less maintenance. And it makes you it makes you look younger and cooler.
Right.
Definitely younger. As you grow old, you should keep cutting your hair shorter.
This is
bring down the ears.
this is an advice. As you grow old, you should keep cutting your hair shorter.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So I know these days, when you go for haircut to a hairdresser, do they have anything, any equipment or a device where they can show you that this is how you would look, with a short hair or this haircut? Is this possible?
No, there is these devices are there, but those are very gimmicky. I don't believe into that. You should go to a good hairdresser and you should trust the person because they will give you a haircut. A good hairdresser will see your hair texture. They will see your lifestyle. They will have a conversation with your hairdresser and tell them that what is your requirement. Are you a working person who doesn't have time for hair to maintain? You don't have everyday time to blow dry your hair, or you are easy person, or you like to do your hair, style it. So accordingly, they will see your hair texture. They will see your how much time you can put into your hair, and they will give you a haircut accordingly. And most important, framing your face nicely. That's so important. So you have to the moment I put my hair back, I have this thick jawline, so I have this sharp bob haircut. You can see it's really short from the back and longer from inside.
Right.
So what it frames your face, it makes my face slimmer. So if someone has a round face, they should have more framing the face. Someone has a tiny face, they should have more fuller volume around their face. And all depends on your hair texture also, that you know what hair texture you have, how easy. And do not go, I will advise not to go against the hair texture. What texture you have naturally, either it's a curly or a straight, have a haircut accordingly, which you don't have to struggle too much every day fixing your hair.
I completely agree with it. That's because, you know, it's always good to keep your natural texture with a good haircut.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Anu, as you are, you know, you're like a god of makeup. So these days, I'm sure you must have seen the same thing, you know, girls putting Instagram pictures, videos fully edited with filters on. And we have this perception like, wow, you know, look at the skin, it's glowing, what makeup, it's amazing. So do you have clients coming with, you know, certain picture or a video, can listen, can I get this look same, whereas it's not the makeup, it's more of a filler and editing which is done after the picture is clicked.
After the picture. So this is a problem. People don't understand. They bring in the references. First, they bring in the references of a Bollywood star. They want or a Hollywood star. You know, all these celebrities, they want to look like Deepika, they want to look like Sonam, or they want to look like JLo or something like that. So all those things, you know, with the film stars. I work with the film star. We are there 24, like if there is a 5-hour shoot, 5 hours we will be there with the film star to fix each and every strand of hair, to dabbing their makeup, to fixing up the lipstick and all that. So I tell them, actually I joke with them, then if you want to look like them, you have to take me with you throughout. So I'm there and you have to allow me in between your events to keep doing the touch-ups, because this is what happens. If you see a final picture of a film star, that is 200 people putting efforts into that. You know how many shots you know, being a model, a cover page takes morning to evening to get the right cover look.
Right. And so many pictures. There are tons of
so many pictures.
And one picture, which is the one comes on the cover.
Comes on the cover page.
Absolutely.
So it's not that they are as it is, like, you know, they come out of their house and they look like that. There is lots of efforts. The fashion stylist is there, the whole team is there, and the designers are there, and the makeup hair is there. So there's lots of effort goes. So now, you know, those were the days people will come with that. Now it has become an Instagram beauty.
Absolutely.
Which is like, you know, which is not real. Which is so much so unreal, because these are all edited pictures. Even if you see the video, you think the video cannot be edited. There are apps where you click your picture with the video and your video will be flawless glass skin coming on your face. So there is everyday new app being introduced, and people think that this is the real thing. This is not the real thing. You have to accept your beauty how you are. You know, this is so important. You have to accept the way you are, God has given you, and feel beautiful from within. What will make you beautiful is you feel beautiful from within. It's not the layers of makeup. It's not the filters. Why you are scared? Why someone has to look always beautiful and perfect on the camera or on your picture? So, you know, you can put, I'm not saying I'm not against it, but do not make it like too unreal for people to outside world to see you.
To believe also.
Right. And so people come to me, I have the brides coming to me, they come up, you know, now it has become like such a struggle, because they come with 200 references and they want to look like this, they want these lashes, they want these lenses, they want this Gora Chitta color. I hope they understand this is a big, thing going on about the color discrimination and all. I hope we realize, especially in North India, it is too much about the color.
Absolutely. I agree.
So, you know, it's not, whatever color God has given you. If you see all Sabyasachi's model, they are dusky. They look beautiful. When I do a Sabyasachi, when I do a, you know, fashion shoot, or when I do a designer shoot, they want to see the dusky girl with, you know, their own complexion. They will say, please do not make them lighter. And even when I do a Aishwarya Rai, who is marble white, the first brief I get from them to keep warmer on the skin tone. They don't go lighter. They go warm, because then the photographs comes beautiful. And it looks more natural.
And also, Anu, like you mentioned, कि अभी budget कम हो गए हैं, makeup के, और since guests are less. But मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि if this norm becomes like a, if this sustain with minimal guests for a longer period of time, it becomes a trend, then it will come back to the same, that guest minimal रहेंगे, but they will spend on makeup. That's because, this day would never come again in their life. They would like to see the pictures. वो pictures जो album होती है ना शादी की, they would like to see again and again, and they will see this till the time they grow old.
They will do. Yes.
They will do. So, चाहे वो एक guest आए, चाहे वो 100 आए, चाहे वो 1000 आए, those pictures cannot be changed.
But those pictures are going to be for life. Yes, for life. It's really, really important.
So मुझे, this is my own personal feeling. And also bride would be more comfortable जब वो 50-100 guests रहेंगे ना, कम guests रहेंगे, I think they will be able to pose better, comfortable, relax. और एक छोटा सा इंस्टेंट मैं आपको बताने जा रही थी, मैंने देखा था कि this is how real Indian weddings are, and I had such, a nasty feeling. I was like, oh my god, this is like, it's not a happiness moment, it's like a crazy moment. So एक तो जब वो 10,000 गेस्ट आते हैं, anything which is more than 200 guests, ब्राइड को 90% ब्राइड्स तो ब्राइड जानती नहीं होगी ये लोग कौन है. That's because cousin के friends and उसके पूरी जनता is there. Okay, and the kind of family I come from, so and I know most of the families are like this in Delhi and NCR and all over India, that वो bride का ना cover आधा cover रहता, face cover रहता है bride का, और वो आंखें ऊपर नहीं, एक ये हमारा ट्रेंड है कि वो जो इंडियन ब्राइड रहेगी वो नीचे देख के रहेगी और ऊपर नहीं देखेगी,
शर्माई हुई होनी चाहिए.
Exactly, वो स्ट्रॉन्ग भी दिखनी चाहिए. People should not say, listen, आपकी घर की बहू तो बड़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग थी, she was like standing so straight and all. So the girl is looking down, not even looking who is coming to wish her. वो हाँ types. And then after 15 days, this happened with a friend of mine. After 15 days, someone comes to her house and says, "Beta, कैसे और ये सब? शादी पे तो बहुत ही अच्छे लग रहे थे, मुझे पहचाना?" And I was there at her house, and she looks at me. She's like, "पहचाना? I don't even remember. He came to wish me." That's because वो आंखें ऊपर ही नहीं जाती. So they have to say yes, I remember और ये सब चीजें. So it's so artificial,
It is. Yeah, it's not real. Yeah.
What is wedding?
But there is, but the new generation, they are changing. They are quite bindas on the wedding. They want to enjoy their wedding. But the problem, what I feel more problematic is because of this digital culture, everybody wants to look good. Everyone has, earlier I used to go to if I'm booked for a wedding, I was used to be booked for, immediate family members also. Now what happens, even the immediate family member, they want their personal makeup artist, or everybody wants a celebrity makeup artist. Everybody wants to outdo the bride. So poor bride, like, you should let her be the limelight, let her be the center of everything. But you will see in North India wedding, everyone is overdressed. They don't care. They want to outdo the brides.
I agree. हम appropriate तो पहनते ही नहीं है. या तो हम under होंगे या हम over होंगे. We are never appropriately dressed. और fashion trend जैसे आप बाहर देखोगे ना, every 3 months fashion changes. People buy what is going in a trend, and हम लोग का ऐसा कोई scene ही नहीं है. We are like,
नहीं है.
वो कपड़े फटेंगे नहीं या हमें fit नहीं आएंगे. वो wardrobe से बाहर नहीं जाएंगे.
I know.
So that is certainly there, but that's okay. If you feel comfortable in your own clothes and you want to keep them, that's perfectly fine. But yes, makeup on your D-Day should certainly be the best. Taking care of your skin on a normal day-to-day schedule is also there. So you like pandemic. Pandemic was fruitful for you.
It was very good. It was a learning lesson for all of us. We more connected to the families, and we realized that, who are your real friends. Like, your family is your immediate connection.
Absolutely.
We stayed with the family, enjoyed best of the time, because as a working person, it's hardly to get time. As a professional, you don't get time to spend that time. So there is a bonding happens between the family. You enjoyed the ghar ka khana, it's no more like parties and hanging out and all that. We connected to reality.
जब आपको खुद बनाना पड़ता है, then you don't enjoy. My lockdown was, my God, disaster. So Anu, if someone wants to get in touch with you for makeup or or their functions, where do they get in touch with you? Are you available on phone call?
So I have, Priti. So I have my email ID on my Instagram. Kaushik Anu is my page. They can check or mail me, or if they Google my name, my studio address and phone number, everything comes through the Just Dial.
Yeah.
So they can reach out to me, and I have amazing team. They also do makeup. And if I'm not free, they are also all trained by me, about 4 or 5 makeup and hair artists. So they can reach out to me through the email.
And where do you have a studio in Delhi? Is it in South Delhi somewhere?
Yeah, my studio is in Chhatarpur, just next to Tivoli Garden, about 100 meters ahead of Tivoli Garden.
Oh, fantastic. So, Anu, your team is as good as you are. That's because, you know, there are people who say, no, I just want to get it done from the main person. So, you know, are they kind of makeup artists whom someone can rely on?
Yeah, absolutely, because they all are trained by me and they follow my aesthetics. If you're coming to get Anu Kaushik kind of makeup, and if I'm not available, they will be doing fabulous job.
Oh, lovely.
And I can brief. If a bride is there, then, you know, I have my briefing. If, you know, I'm not free, or there are some other financial issues, they don't want to book me, then I brief. The whole look is briefed and designed by me, to follow up by my team.
So
basically,
if someone is not able to, you know, afford you, or you are not coming to their budget, they can go for your other makeup artist, where you can brief, and you know, everything can be done by them.
Yeah, whole look will be designed by me, but you know, my team will be you know, implementing that.
Okay, all right. So Anu, it was lovely having you. I'm sure people will be so happy to hear from you, and you know, to get the best of tips. And yes, I am coming to get bridal look from you, you know, done by you.
Absolutely, you are my next model. Whenever I'm doing, I will be reaching out to you.
I would love to get.
Thank you so much. It was lovely session with you. And I just want to end it on the note that please, all of you who is watching this, appreciate your beauty God has given you. Just feel beautiful and you will be looking beautiful.
True. Thank you so much, Anu, for giving your
Thank you.
You have a
okay.
Bye. Bye. So that was Anu Kaushik, who is an amazing person, an amazing makeup artist, and I'm sure you must have loved all the tips given by her. Next, we'll be coming with an actor who is coming on a TV, on ZTV. So stay tuned to watch us having really a great session. Thank you.